What's up guys, Jivan back with another video. This week of the Solo Cash Cup, I completely scrapped everything I knew. I started from square one with a brand new game plan. I used to land at the Condo Canyon gas station, but as I started doing better in solos, a lot of people started stealing my drop, and it lost a lot of its value. And then on top of that, they took out a ton of the cars in the game. There's like none over by Condo. So I repositioned. This week, I landed at Tilted Towers. Now you may think, wow, Jivan, that's a pretty alpha drop. Are you sure about it? I think you're gonna see I'm sure about it. We popped off this week in tournaments on East and West. The East highlights are gonna be coming to my main channel, JivanTV, very shortly. I'll be stopping by in between games to talk about stuff that went right and stuff that went wrong. Please consider hitting that like button, subbing if you're new, using code JivanTV, and let's hop into it. I had another pad. Dude, I hit every shot too. He had a gold one, that's why. That first game was really good. The main mistake was obviously at the end there when I went for the refresh. We used our mats really well to clutch out as much placement, and the only way we get past that point is if we get the refresh. So dropping down there and going for that left-hand peek on that guy was not the move. I could have built a wall where we were fighting and set up a right-hand peek, or I could have stayed on my lair and tried to cut somebody off on that lair because I still had 3 builds, and that's enough to make a play. Nonetheless though, that was a good game to start out. I'm really surprised at how stacked that was. It put us on a good track for game 2. go, bro. Second place. We'll take that. We take that any day, baby. Top 10. Woo! So at this point, we were in absolutely just not the right position to win the game, so I decided to just go for the heal off rather than keep pushing towards the zone and clutch up that second place guaranteed. I had to make a decision at a certain point there whether I was going to go for first place or second place, but I knew that somebody was holding height and they were very dominant up there. So I tried to clutch as many of the kills around me as I could, and we basically got as many points as possible out of that game. The one thing that I could have done was stay on an upper layer instead of dropping down for those kills at that one point. On these mountain zones, it almost always pulls back up the mountain, so if you stay on an upper layer, you're in a much better spot to clutch placement. But I think dropping down probably got me more points than I would have gotten if I had gone up. As you saw, we went on a little bit of a rough streak there. All honesty, the reason I'm skipping over them is because there was nothing to learn. They were all bonehead mistakes, and at this point, the best thing I can teach you about those games is that if you keep a good mentality, there's still hope in the tourney. So we go into game 6, still top 200 in this tourney, ready to pop off. Bro, my pump's not shooting. The dang lag, bro. So that was a bit heartbreaking. Honestly, that was a perfect play to go for. If my pump even shot one of those 2 times, I would have had the kill there without taking any damage. But it's all good. That was still a fire game. Next game, we die off rip to a dumb mistake, and we move on to the next game.
Where'd he go?
So I think that guy jumped up a layer. I don't know. But that was a good game. We just needed a little game to finish it off to qual. Like 16 points or so. But bro, this game, I had everything I needed to make it happen, and it was a key lobby, so it was going to be completely dead. Easiest qual of my life. And then I get 50-50 the very second that my neighbors slam a door. And so I didn't hear the guy jumping in until it was too late. I got grief so hard, bro. Still, if I would have just gotten rid of a few of my other mistakes in the tourney, we could have made it happen. Nonetheless, fire Cash Cup. The improvement this season has been insane. I'll be streaming every single round of FNCS if you guys want to watch. Link is down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.